Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. And that's on the PlayStation 1. We are moving on to our next... Now we are. Moving on to our next DLC. We are working on 100% the game. And we are 41%. Lumber mill. Aw, they're in love. And they're related.
Hey, Chester, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to make sure you got out of the subway okay. Besides, my cousin Nigel, he lives out back in the sawdust pile.
Well, gee, thanks, Chester. Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
You might want to turn on any equipment you find around here. The vibrations might shake loose some hidden stuff.
Okay, see you later.
That's backwards. So they want us to turn things on to make things vibrate, as opposed to vibrate to turn things on. Uh-oh. So I got her.
I think that was a button.
Yeah, it is a button.
You gotta vibrate.
I gotta vibrate. Whoa.
Something shooting.
Again! 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 Ah, I think that's it.
Rules of 3.
Wow. Look at that, it's a physics exam.
Oh, okay.
We're under attack! Oh, he got me. Oh, you got me too, you bitch. You! Get it? Get it? If you missed our last episode, it had a great topic.
The bulldozer chasing you.
Yeah.
You saved me!
This guy really did not care about me. Dun, 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 dun. Well, since we're down here, let's smell if there's any. Oh. Oh. There's gotta be another bone here. It always gives me 3. I guess not. Okay. We're in a lumber mill. You ever been to a lumber mill?
Been to the Calico Lumber Mill just recently.
Yeah.
When we went to Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah. The one that has the log.
Yeah, the log ride.
There are parts. So Knott's Berry Farm, for those that are less familiar, is 100% one of those like amusement parks. Like, I want to say it was a competitor of like Disney. Like it was like, yo, we could do amusement park stuff too, but it has its own flair. It's more of like a ghost town type of amusement park with roller coasters and rides and all that stuff.
I don't even know if it was like made as a competitor to Disney. I think just Mr. Knott's was like, let's see, what came first? Disney or Knott's? Knott's Berry Farm was California's first theme park, predating Disneyland by 15 years. So basically with Knott's, how it came to be, as far as my understanding, is that,
Way to go!
you know, he got mostly popular for, you know, mixing the raspberry and something blackberry.
He made all the fruits do like some weird orgy stuff. And
yeah, he made the boysenberry, and then his wife made really good fried chicken. And so, like, it started as a fried chicken stand at his, you know, berry orchard or whatever. And it became so overly popular that he was like, well, I guess I better start building stuff to entertain people while they wait for chicken. And that's just how it grew to be the theme park that it is today.
Yeah, I misspoke majorly there, saying that it was made to compete with Disney.
Yeah.
But I guess my point is that, like, today they are
like,
competitors.
They are competitors, yeah.
In the Southern California market. Oh, I don't even know where to go right now. I must have missed something. Oops. But it's funny because, like, I don't know who makes the Knott's Berry Farm rides. Admittedly, like, some of their rides are real contenders. Like, some of the roller coasters are 100% like they can compete with, like, Six Flags roller coasters.
Yeah.
Their animatronics, on the other end, are so uncanny valley. Like, imagine, like, a Nightmare Fuel.
And I think at this point, that's part of the charm.
It is. It has to be.
Yeah, like, you know, for Tiki Room, they don't really fix the, you know, tikis with the weird eyes and stuff. And, like, I think another example could be the Country Bears, where, like, part of the charm is the goofiness of the animatronics.
Yeah. Totally. Sticker.
Where do we even use these stickers?
After we'll get to that.
Nas could also learn about
I know what you're gonna say, and you're right.
line structure and, you know, just efficiently onboarding and offloading people and optimizing that whole thing. Like, there was, oh man, it was so hot when we went, and there was one line, and I'm sure at Disneyland the gondola ride has the same problem. And I don't know what Disneyland does to combat it, but, like, there was a line that we were in that has, you know, it was a pit.
I think they have misters though.
It was a,
At Disneyland.
it was a pit, just surrounded by cement walls as you go through the queue. And, like, so it took away any chance of a breeze and just melted everybody inside.
That
Nothing. No misters, no fans.
that ride, what was it called?
Was it the Mousetrap ride?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what
it
it's
was.
called.
It pissed me off so bad. They have, so
Oh yeah, that was also the ride that had those weird knee
They have
restraints.
these like lower leg like restraints, and I cannot tell you why they're there.
Yeah.
It seemed so unnecessary. If you've been to like California Adventure, it's or any kind of any kind of like Disneyland has a ride just like this.
It's the
Goofy Flight
School.
School.
Yeah.
And they don't have that.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's much better. Like, we all like bruised our legs.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know, I'm lacking the logic here.
Yeah. Let me see if I can look up the ride, what it was. We'll see. And maybe I'll find people talking about it, being like, "What the fuck are what are these for?" Maybe we'll get some answers.
We need answers. I see bones down here. I said bones. Bones. No bones about it.
Coast Rider.
Coast Rider?
Yeah.
A play on the name of their oh god, I'm gonna die. There's some food around here. I need to get it.
Sorry, so I typed in Coast Rider, Knott's Berry Farm, legs, and I just wanted the little, you know, sometimes Google will be like, here's a blurb for something, but it's a blurb from the Knott's website itself saying, for the Coast Rider, the rider must have both functioning legs. And I'm just like, okay, why? Let's see.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
This group of bones is very annoying.
Oh, here's. Let's see.
You know what?
Oh, well, this was interesting. Posted 234 days ago. Ghost Rider is down for major maintenance. Station is completely being torn, and welding is taking place during Scary Farm. According to employees that I asked, rumors suggest the park is lowering the station to the ride so they can get rid of the infamous shin guards and make the ride more accessible to adults.
One second.
They didn't do
Chester,
that.
how do I get
Yeah.
out of here? Do I have to use that crane?
Yes, but
Crane?
before you can use the crane, you'll have to find the key. Once
I
you've
already
done
did.
that, you can use the crane to move that big log. That's how you reach the exit.
I get to operate the huge crane? Cool.
Alright. I know, I do love how they're like, dog, use heavy machinery. Yeah. Don't I get anything from it?
The reason why the height of the station is so important is because it's actually the reason why the shin guards are even there. To quote Wikipedia, on June 15th, 2014, a 10-year-old boy was injured on Coast Rider when his left leg and foot wedged between one of the trains and as he was exiting. The train he was riding was completely stopped in the station. He was confined to a wheelchair for nearly 3 months following the incident. A lawsuit was filed against the park.
This is what, Knott's?
Yeah,
For this ride?
yeah, but if the park lowers the station, people can't get caught between the platform and the car, leading to no more accidents of this nature. But I don't get it. Like, that was when he was getting off of the ride. Like, when the shin guards aren't even
Yeah.
activated. Like, what?
That doesn't make sense. These things were. I could still feel them. I can still feel the guard on my shins. Sarah screamed on that ride.
Yeah.
Alright, I need 9
Someone
more
says,
bones.
this is the only coaster I've ever ridden out of love. The pain in my shins is immediate and lasts throughout the ride. Afterward, they're sore for a little while. Every time I ride, I fear the ride breaking down on a brake run and being stuck there for hours. I joke to my wife that when I ride, I'm going to carry a cyanide pill for myself just in case.
Well. That's intense. Alright, so we're coming up short by 2 bones. What are you telling me? What?
I'm reading a slightly different account. Let's see. In March 2016, a kid stood up before the ride stopped. Due to the vehicle still moving, he tripped and ended up breaking a bone. Because of this, Knott's Berry Farm had to add shin guards because the family of the kid that broke his bone sued Knott's Berry Farm. But he got up before the ride was done.
There's ever an argument for having children. It's that you can apparently get really good lawsuits out of the stupid things that they do. How dare you? How dare you? Sarah, this game's telling me to go into this damn crane. If I want a bone. But I've been in this. I don't know what to do, honey. I'm missing 2 bones, just 2.
You can do it, I believe in you. Don't even worry about the time.
I'm just self-conscious. Oh, there's one. Last one. Oh? Sarah! We did it!
The boy, then 8 years old, mistakenly thought the ride was over and stepped out of the cart as it slowly moved along the platform, catching his left leg between the cart and platform. The force of motion ripped the skin off the top of his foot and crushed bones and tendons. The boy was in a wheelchair for 3 months and suffered severe nerve damage.
I still don't see how the shin guard thing helps the situation.
I guess it just prevents people from standing up too early. Sure does.
Yes. Well, we nailed this level.
Yeah.
We hope that you all learned to not stand up on rides at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, maybe don't stand up on rides in general, and also specifically Not until a cast member tells you to embark yourself.
We'll see you next time on Ready Player Dumb.